tip of the month this month is showcasing 3 different kinds of kicks. We're going to showcase a roundhouse, a hook kick, and a side kick. Each of these kicks are very effective in sparring, and I suggest trying them 2 different ways. Way number 1 is by yourself without a target, and number 2 is with the target. Okay? So the first way, if you were to practice the roundhouse kick, aim for something just in the distance so you can have a visual focus. Okay, from here, pivot your foot, and first we're going to kick dynamically for the stretch and for the balance and for the technique. So pivot your foot, use your hip, and rotate 1 dynamically. 2, and hold the leg. 3. Then try the other leg, same thing. Pivot the foot out. 1, rotate the hip. 2, keep the spine straight. 3, dynamically rotate. Now, try for snap. So this way, pivot out and torque your hip, use your core. 1. The more you turn that foot, the more power you can generate. 2, and then use it. 3. This side, the same thing. Pivot the foot, and 1. Rotate through. 2. Again, rotate that hip. 3. My foot on the bottom leg is turned toward you. Okay, then try against a target. Pick something that really pushes you to kick to the next level. In a real fight, we can always kick to the groin and to the knee and to the ribs. But if we train for higher, we can always bring it down when we fight, and our conditioning will be better. So for this, we have a good solid stance. Pivot your foot, rotate your hip to the target with the ball of your foot. 1, and strike it. Rotate through. 2. Rotate through. 3. Then try with the flat of your foot for a different surface of striking. Pivot the foot out and striking this way. Again, pivot the foot, striking up here. Now the other leg, same thing with the other side. First, use the ball of your foot, pivot the foot out, and 1, rotate it. 2, pivot the foot, 3, snap that hip into it. Then use the flat of your foot, rotate through, turn that hip, 2. Okay, so 2 different striking points. The next kick that we can do is the hook kick. So first, try it on your own, then with your target. When you do it to warm up, do it dynamically. So cross behind, face your target, dynamically rotate the leg around and through. Again, cross behind, rotate around and through. You have to have this hip pointed toward the target. If your navel is pointed toward your target, your hip is not going to bend very far. You're going to find yourself kicking very low. And a lot of my students claim, I just don't have the flexibility to do this kick. And I say you do, but your technique is a little bit off. So make your technique better. Point your hip toward the target and just glance over your shoulder, and that will allow your hip to freely move to the target. And the other side, same thing. Cross behind. Point that hip toward the target and freely move to it. Again, cross behind, keep the hip turned, and freely rotate around. Okay? Now faster. Cross behind, rotate. Cross behind, rotate. This way, same thing. Cross behind, rotate. One more time. Cross behind, rotate. Okay, aim for that target. The second kick also has a part B. We're going to do it while spinning. So from here, right foot is forward. We're going to pivot and spin so the left leg makes contact. Again, from here, right leg forward, spin, left leg makes contact. From this way, the same thing. Left leg is forward, set your stance, spin, and the right leg make contact. Set your stance and spin, right leg make contact. One more time, set and spin, right leg make contact. So try those 2 hook kicks. The last kick is the side kick. For this one, we want to feel as if our leg is, or our foot rather, is turned horizontally, and the flat of your foot is making contact with your target. Pretend there's a can on their stomach, like a Pepsi can, and crush it. Okay, if you hit with the ball of your foot or a glancing blow, the can will just skip off and bounce away. We want to crush that can, crush it against our opponent's belly. Okay, so for this kick, feel like when you crush a can on the ground, you stomp on it. The knee comes up, the knee goes down. And the kick, the same thing. Knee comes up, knee goes out, crush the can. So from here, first we have dynamic. Lift your knee up to the shoulder, extend it out. Okay, other side, same thing. Lift your knee up to the shoulder, extend it out. Okay, then we have faster. Lift the knee up, extend it out. Then we have this way. Lift the knee up, extend it out. Okay. Now we have a part B of the side kick, and that's the jumping outside kick. Setting from farther away. Same thing with a hopping start. Okay, same leg. That way. Then we have the other leg. Same thing, from outside. Side kick it, one more time. And side kick. Crush that coke in. From here. The next area is the spinning side kick. So from here we set our stance and rotate. Right leg is forward, but left leg makes contact with the target. Okay, if the left leg is forward, we spin and rotate, lift the leg, and the right leg makes contact. Okay, so faster first from here. We set and spin, left leg makes contact. Again, set and spin, left leg makes contact. One more time. From the set, right side forward, spin, left leg makes contact. Again, from left side forward, opposite side. We set and spin, right leg hits it. From here, left side forward, set and spin, and make contact. So, that gives you 3 different sets of kicks to try. We have roundhouse kick with flat of the foot, roundhouse kick with ball of the foot, roundhouse kick other side, ball of the foot, other side, flat of the foot. We have hook kick with front, hook kick with other side, hook kick while spinning, other side while spinning, and then we have the side kick. We have the straight one from stationary position, and we have from running. Good. When you get kind of fancy, you can set and do a hook kick, spinning hook kick while jumping. This way. Set,